Yo, what's going on, gang? Hope you guys are doing amazing. In today's video, what I want to do is I want to go over some setups that I took. This was the last week of September, October. I think so. Yeah, this is some setups we took in the last week. I'm going to run you guys through some of those setups, how we made a little bit right around $5,000 for the week. And then I'll show you guys a withdrawal hitting for 5,000 as well. Right. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm actually going to change my screen and I'm going to just pull up my TradeZella. For those of you that don't know what it is, I have no sponsorship. I don't know the dudes. I know the dude's like a brown boy or something, but I don't got no affiliation with this shit. I just like it. I don't got no promo code or whatever. I'm going to put myself over here for now. But this is an account I'm trading right now. These are all my trades. Just to show you guys, there's no cap in the wrap. This is my Trade Locker account. I don't know what this demo account is, so I don't know. But this is my Trade Locker account. It's the account you guys see me posting on Instagram, other social medias. You can see the growth, all that extra stuff, whatever. But I want to go ahead and go into September. For this video specifically, I want to talk about this week, right? Now, for this week specifically, I want to talk about, we'll come back to this GBP, NZD, and all this extra stuff, but I want to talk about this AUD USD trade. This AUD USD trade, I only made $1,500 on it. I closed it very early and I did a lot less leverage than I should have. I've been trading mostly Bitcoin on this account. And I'll break that down in another video. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to pull up the day and the time that we took these specific trades. So that was the, what day was that? That was the 24th of September. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the charts. We're going to go over Bitcoin on the 24th. We're going to go over AUD USD on that specific day. And I'm going to go over how we were able to catch that specific move. Now, the reason I'm so adamant about that specific move compared to this 18K day or this 3K or this 5K day or whatever, it's just that this was a setup where all my confirmations lined up. And I haven't been making too much content lately, and I understand. I know some of you guys are pissed off. I'm getting DMs all the time. Even if I don't reply, I promise you that sometimes I do read them. I just been wanting to do me for a little while. But outside of doing me, I've been trading, doing my thing on a personal basis. And the trade we're going to go over is actually right here. There's too much shit going on the screen right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull up a fresh naked chart. And I'm going to go ahead and put the replay tool on. And I'm just going to show you guys what I was looking at, why this made sense to me. And I'll break it down for y'all. So first things first is I went down to the lower time frames on AUD USD. When I went down to this lower time frame, there's a few key things that I had seen, right? Let me clip this to my shirt real quick. There's a few key things that we had seen. So one of the first few things that I had seen on AUD USD was obviously just the structure, right? Now, the thing about this is what I really liked about it was multiple confirmations. I mentioned that to you guys earlier. I like when all my things on my checklist align. And this was one of those setups where everything aligned, right? So I really liked the structure at this point. I really liked the higher highs and higher lows. So that was the first thing, the structural range. I liked that we were in a 1 hour candle as well. So we were in a 1 hour institutional sponsorship candle, right? And our entry lined up with the 50% on the higher time frame, 1 hour. And I also liked when I scaled down to the lower time frame, the 15-minute, I liked the fact that 1 hour 50% lined up with the open of this time frame, right? Now, our actual entry was down here, obviously. And somewhere in the video, I'll drop the original trades and the screenshots and all that good stuff. But here we are. That was one of the confirmations I really liked. I had the stop at the low. I had the TP right around the high. When it comes down to this setup specifically, there was another confirmation that I really like, and that was the divergence, right? We showed that the candlesticks were showing signs that the market was bullish. This was showing signs that it was going the opposite direction. When you have an inverse like this, we've talked about this a number of times, just an added confirmation, divergence. You guys know when we're taking trades, we really enjoy taking these trades in these deeper levels of the retracements. So if we pull out the fib, you know, we like taking these setups anywhere from the 61 to the 88.6 with, you know, added on confirmation, so on and so forth. And then this day as well, we also had news. So if you guys are aware about news, the thing about news and fundamentals is if your technicals are on point, a lot of the times news will also take you to where you want to go, right? So our overall trade looked something like this. I ended up having my TP get smacked right here at the high. And this thing played out really fast, right? Played out really fast. It went straight through the target 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, we closed out somewhere here. I wasn't risking a lot because this account is specifically for trading Bitcoin. Sometimes I trade FX, but I'll trade with like $400 risk or $500 risk at a time, right? If you guys saw the thing on the TradeZella, I think it was like a 1 to 2.9 or 3 RR. We made 1,500 bucks. I risked like 400 bucks, whatever it was. But the thing that I liked about this setup, guys, was not the RR. It was not the spikes. It wasn't the momentum. It wasn't any of that. The thing that I liked was we had divergence. We had structure. We had deep retracements. We had a discount buying range. We had structure. We had the uptrend. We had the fundamentals. And, you know, when you start getting all these different things that align, you end up having a really great setup. Now, I'm using Nash Markets. So nashmarkets.com. I'm going to log into my account really quick, and I'm going to show you guys the actual withdrawal that we had placed around that time. And the reason why I want to show you guys that is I just want to show you that, you know, making money and taking money out of the market is a very realistic thing. Let me just type in my 2FA code. And I'm going to have the editor blur some stuff for obvious reasons. But that was the last week of September, I believe. What day was those trades? Those trades happened on September 24th. I know we made a withdrawal. September, was it September 24th? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it was September 24th. I know we made a withdrawal a few days after that. We made a withdrawal on, we had made a 5K withdrawal. I'll just show this to you guys, I don't care. Let me just move this down a little bit. I'm gonna have the editor just blur some of this out. But as you guys can see, window capture, let's go back to Google. As you guys can see, this was September 20th, we had pulled out a $5,000 withdrawal. And then on October 6th or October 2nd, we took out a $6,000 withdrawal. So super fire, super lit, whatever the case is. I really like Nash. I would recommend you guys using it. This is probably the only broker I'm going to be using from now on, just because I like being able to trade on desktop and mobile. There are some great brokers out there that maybe only offer desktop or maybe only offer mobile, but for me, I like trading on both. But point blank and period, guys, the thing about trading in FX, Bitcoin, whatever it is that you're trading, you just want to make sure that whatever you're trading, you're getting those optimal setups. You're getting those optimal areas to get in and get out of the market. And, you know, just, you know, tagging along, following along, trading with the trend. I mean, after this setup on AUDUSD, I mean, we caught another one here. This one was phenomenal. This one really ran as well. Ran all the way to the previous highs. We caught a number of moves on AUDUSD. After that leg up, we caught another move here on the sweep. And, you know, we can keep going over them and over and over them. But, you know, for the week between that and that GBP-NZD trade, I don't even know what we were trading on GBP-NZD at that specific time. Let me see if I can pull that up. GBP-NZD. What day was that? September I think those were sells, if I'm not mistaken, just off of, you know, this swing structure or whatever. But point blank period, guys, I would just say that, you know, we're going to start making a whole bunch of new videos, new content, as we take trades, as we make some profits, as whatever. I want to do some live withdrawals with you guys as well. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be super sick. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. We'll add you to the close friends on Instagram. We're giving out free trades on Instagram. Make sure you join our free Telegram channel, and then stay tuned because we're going to be launching our Signal group relatively soon. So we appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care.